Hey guys, welcome back to Godzilla fan 1954. So now, yeah, this isn't like what I normally do, but yeah, I do it sometimes, yeah. But you might have heard of this rumor about aliens living in Area 51. It's a rumor that's been around for a long time. And then you might have heard of this Godzilla monster named SpaceGodzilla. Yeah. And so, let me tell you this, guys. You might have heard of the rumor called aliens living in Area 51, and then you might have heard of this Godzilla monster named SpaceGodzilla. Put it together, and then you get a theory saying, is SpaceGodzilla an alien? I'm not saying does he live in Area 51. Heck no, he doesn't live in Area 51. But guys, I'm telling you guys, could SpaceGodzilla be an alien? Now, just so you know, guys, just because something's an alien doesn't mean it could live in Area 51. The xenomorphs are aliens, and they don't live in Area 51. In their movies, they're not spotted in the Area 51, are they? Then they're not. So that means they're not. Now, when I heard of this rumor called aliens in Area 51, and then I found a SpaceGodzilla popping up on my video, it made me think, could SpaceGodzilla be an alien? I'm probably the first YouTuber to ask this question, because I don't know, he could be an alien. I don't have a toy of him, but if it's okay with you guys, I could bring my... Okay. I'm just gonna bring this, since it's actually also an alien monster. That doesn't mean Gigan is in Area 51, guys. But let's get back into this theory. So, because you know, SpaceGodzilla, when you hear the word space in that name, and there's aliens in space. And it made me think, could he be an alien? Because mostly there's alien monsters in the Godzilla franchise, like the Showa King Ghidorah, Mechagodzilla 1, which is, sometimes this Mechagodzilla, this Mechagodzilla, and then of course, Gigan. This is not the Showa King Ghidorah. Oh yeah, Mothra goes into outer space too, but that doesn't mean like she's an alien. Oh yeah, and I think Hedorah is. I think, right? Isn't Hedorah an alien? Okay, I'm sorry. I keep on like looking over that. I'm sorry about that, guys. But yeah, I might go to G-Fest in 2020. But it made me think: is he an alien? Not this guy, SpaceGodzilla. Personally, I don't know if this is an answer. There might not be an answer to this. Cause, like, well, that doesn't mean we can't give up on the research. Let me just move these out of the way. Alright. Doesn't mean we can't end our research right now. So, close to the camera. If you don't know that, I think he's an alien. But we need to get into this more. So, he's from outer space. Well, let's try to think of a monster. Or let's think of his design. Well, as we can see, that he's got like crystals on him. Yeah, I have no image of him. Yeah. If you look at him, if you just imagine him in your head, also if you don't know his design, I say, like, you could just pause the video right now, and then, like, get off of your YouTube app, and then search up SpaceGodzilla. And then, like, when you see his design, just come back to the video, and, like, watch it. You don't have to do this, only, like, if you don't know, like, what he looks like. First, we gotta capture his design. So he's kind of like crystals on him. And he got like a crown thing. He's like king of the space monsters. So like, oh yeah, and pretty much he's just Godzilla with extra spikes. So yeah, he's just got like crystals on him. So a crystallized monster. Yeah. But, yeah. Now, let's capture and see what he does. Well, he has like this beam attack that's like a electrical thing. You know, he can shoot electrical things out of his mouth. He can shoot like crystals out of. He can turn crystals as his fortress and then use them like as missiles. And then like, is able to like stab things with his opponents, like a tail tip. And now, let's hear his origin. So, then we get Mothra, who when she was going into outer space, Godzilla cells were carried on Mothra when she flew into outer space. So that's the explanation. But they also offer another explanation, that the cells came from Biollante, or Biollante, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, cells. And after, like, Godzilla killed, or should I say defeated Biollante, then she was like, her cells went into outer space. And then they went into a black hole and mutated into SpaceGodzilla. Well, you see, first, we gotta mention, if those two monsters, Biollante and Mothra, are an alien. Well, Biollante isn't. She's created with Godzilla cells, girl cells, and then like plant rose cells. And Mothra, well, she does go into outer space, but just because like something goes into outer space, like Mothra, that doesn't mean she's an alien. Because she's a goddess. She's Earth's guardian. That doesn't mean she's like an alien, because aliens, they can be bad things sometimes. Like if you watch the movie Aliens, or should I say the Xenomorphs, they kill people. And like Gigan, he's ferocious. He is ferocious, and then like he was the first one to make up. Yeah, like I'll show you how Gigan made Godzilla bleed. Like, as you can see, like Gigan has a buzzsaw on his chest that goes and then makes Godzilla bleed, and is able to like cut Godzilla's head like this. So yeah, this is 1954 Godzilla though. Though I use him as like the good Godzilla, sometimes bad, sometimes just like causing some destruction, but like keeping him a hero at the same time. What they do in Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla. Yeah, like they have a way of showing off his destruction again, but I like how like they do that, but actually also keep him a hero at the same time. I don't know how that kind of makes sense though. But it kind of does, though. And aliens, they can be ferocious sometimes. Well, Biollante is ferocious, but she isn't an alien. She was created. So, what does this mean? Well, SpaceGodzilla has Godzilla cells, Biollante cells, girl cells, because Biollante has girl cells, and rose cells, because you know, like Biollante, he has got like lots of Godzilla cells, because like Biollante had Godzilla cells, and then so did Mothra, she got Godzilla's cells when she flew out into outer space. Like, it got carried onto Mothra. So yeah. In order for SpaceGodzilla to be an alien, all of those creatures, or at least one of those creatures that had the cells go, had to have been an alien. So, what is our answer? Do we have our answer? So, the answer is... SpaceGodzilla is not an alien. SpaceGodzilla is not alien and is just something that comes from outer space, most like Mothra. And like... yeah, so, yeah. He's just like Mothra. He's not an alien, but he just comes from, like, outer space. So, yeah. Let me put something really quick. You guys are, like, able to see my key star figure right here. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, and it's time to put my figures up. So, yeah. SpaceGodzilla is not an alien. Yeah, SpaceGodzilla isn't an alien. Like Gigan or King Ghidorah. Not that King Ghidorah. That's the GMK King Ghidorah. As you can see that King Ghidorah. Do you see that King Ghidorah on my shelf, guys? That's actually the GMK. So yeah. Only one of those I didn't get at Walmart. The Gigan. Okay, so I'm not like, it might not look like I'm pointing at the Gigan, but the Gigan. The other one, he's the only one I didn't get at Walmart. I got him off Amazon. Yeah. He's just like Mothra. SpaceGodzilla's just like Mothra. She just goes into outer space, but isn't an alien. So, what did we learn today? Listen, learn. Don't believe every single theory you hear. Yeah. So yeah. Listen, learn. Don't believe every single theory. Just because you hear a theory doesn't mean it's always true. Yeah. You got to get into the theory. Like, mostly if it's just like a character, it's like an alien or something. You gotta like discover its origin, its abilities, like stuff like that. So yeah. We discovered it. And yeah, he doesn't have King Ghidorah styles either, because I don't want to type it came before King Ghidorah. And plus, that King Ghidorah from the Heisei era is like just something that was from Goofy. I'm sorry, guys. So yeah. Again, lesson learned. Don't believe every single theory you hear. Yeah. You gotta get into the origin. Like, say, like, is Godzilla an alien? I mean, is Godzilla, Mothra an alien? You gotta get into the origin. She's a goddess. She was worshipped. So that doesn't mean she's an alien. She's not an alien. Well, let's just say this again. Is SpaceGodzilla an alien? You gotta get into his origin, like stuff like that. That's the real important part. Just because it comes from space. Listen, learn. Just because something comes from space doesn't mean it's an alien. So yeah, listen, learn. Bye guys, hope you enjoyed watching. Bye. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, this video is getting too long, so.